Eve, September 9th. We thank you for joining us on the Pix 11 Morning News. I'm John Muller.
And I'm Kirstin Cole, in for Vanessa Freeman. This morning, though, we start with a weather alert day. We've got a band of rain and storms moving through our area. Marissa Torres has the latest. We were all really holding our breath to see how much this might impact flash flooding, Marissa.
And we're still watching it really closely. The good news is all the flash flood warnings and watches and advisories that we had, concerns for flooding, have cleared out of the way. So we'll very likely be able to drop the weather alert. The concern was for a very saturated grounds, primarily through northern New Jersey, where we picked up more than
down there at 9/11. Also, several ceremonies to honor the victims of 9/11 happening across our area today as we prepare to mark 20 years since the terror attacks. Borough presidents of both Brooklyn and Queens will mark the anniversary with ceremonies concerned about more flash flooding as thunderstorms rolled in overnight, many also trying to clean up still in the wake of Ida. And New York City Mayor Bill de Blasio has pledged help for those in need. National committees are set to open debate on the president's massive new spending plan. It's a plan with some big implications for working families. The 20th anniversary of September 11th now just days away, and as always, the city marking the somber occasion with the tribute in light. But also top of mind is keeping everyone in the city safe surrounding that remembrance. Pix 11's Anthony DiLorenzo live in Lower Manhattan with the factors ramping up those concerns. Good morning to you, Anthony. It's now following a double shooting in Harlem on Ida. There's another life-saving rescue that's been caught on camera. Take a look. Security preparations ramping up in New York City ahead of the 20th anniversary of 9/11.
Watching the roads, some people going to have some rain to contend with on the roads. We're watching the roads, some people going to have some rain to contend with on the roads this morning. The other a nice weekend for New York City kids before they start school again on Monday. We are watching about since Monday, Byron, is the weekend forecast. It is 6:31. Byron mentioned the roads are going to be wet, and in some spots
talking about this.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, don't wait. All right.
I always want to remind people that rain can be a little deceiving, and it is always a little bit slipperier than you think on these roads, especially when you get the heavier rain. We do have a new crash. This is on the FDR Drive.
Headlines. Hey, Oj.
Hi, I think you two are all that. And
Well,
then,
thank you.
And
Right back
then
at
some.
you. Right back at you.
And Dan, I think Netflix is on the phone to give you your own deal. But
And let's bring in the whole team on this. Has a new lieutenant governor.
Yes, indeed. Brian Benjamin was just...
Henry, I'll see you this weekend where we'll talk more about this on Pix on Politics this Sunday morning at 7:30. Thank you.
An uproar saying, look at our damage.
Yeah.
Why weren't we covered?
Yeah, well, one of them was the Jersey City mayor, right?
Yeah.
Let's go over to meteorologist Byron Moran to find out what's in store for today.
But that means nothing to these two pooches joining me for this very exclusive interview. Hi, Veronica and Tawny. These two precious poops are actual puppies. They're less than a year old. What brings you here today? To these two pooches joining me for this very exclusive interview. Hi, Veronica. And they're less than a year old. What brings you here today? It's unbelievable.
And the best part is their poop is going to be amazing.
Nothing like amazing dog. It's unbelievable.
And the best part is their poop is going to be amazing.
Nothing like amazing dog poop.
Mandate is being expanded to include the city's contracted childcare and after-school staff as well.
So those workers must have their first shot by September 27th. This is a big question about some of those workers, him setting the record straight today. There's going to be ongoing discussions until that very first day of school on Monday as we continue to wait and see what the vaccine mandates are going to look like for some of the teachers as well.
It is a fluid situation, but there's the latest on that. All right, OG, you have a big interview coming up.
This is 9 times a week, all that hard work paying off for one local swimmer. All right, so listen to this. We first met 17-year-old Anastasia Paganis last summer when she was paired with Radar, a guide dog trained to help her become more independent as she worked to swim for the USA in the 2020 Tokyo Paralympics.
Yeah, today we bring you an update, a happy one for the blind Long Island swimmer who returns home with multiple medals. It's such a beautiful success story. Pix 11 photojournalist Keith Lowe.